Well, I wish I knew the answer to that.
What I do know is Thomas Jefferson would run 2 miles every day. I run at least 4. You see, Mr. Johnson, he's my historical history teacher, and he once told me that the President of these United States reads 5 different newspapers a day in order to keep up on events. Of course, that means I have to read at least 7. But you know, with today's shoddy media, you can't believe everything you read, right?
I make sure to practice my bass on a daily basis.
You see, one of my all-time heroes is Larry Graham.
Who's Larry Graham, you ask? Well, he's only the legendary bassist of the classic rock, soul, funk, pop, psychedelic group Sly and the Family Stone. They say he played such a mean bass during the concert in Chicago's Grant Park that induced labor for a woman in the audience.
And she wasn't even pregnant. He started playing when he was 6. Fortunately, I began when I was 5, so I like to think I have a leg up.
But as gifted as I am, I'm still looked at as the baby of the family. Every evening I come home to my mom saying the same old thing.
Sweetie, come here and give me a big old smooch.
Yuck.
Oh, this is what I really want to show you guys. I'm kind of a modern pipe aficionado. See, it's a really big part of my life.
It all basically started when I saw one of those old spaghetti westerns.
I don't really remember much about the movie, except Lee Van Cleef looked mighty cool with his mustache and pipe. I really didn't have much facial hair at the time, but I still tried to buy a pipe by making myself look older. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out.
Since then, it's all been a filthy obsession of mine. I mean, how can't you be mesmerized by its beauty and its grace? The shining wood, its beautiful curves. Ooh, don't even get me started on the curves. It's no wonder that all the great cool cats like Clark Gable took up pipe smoking. Then, of course, there's an intellectual like Mark Twain. Yeah, that's right, Mark Twain. He single-handedly invented the art of reading, writing, and smoking. I mean, then there's former President Egypt, Anwar Sadat. Need I say more? Didn't think so. See, the only thing is, I'm not 18 yet, so I don't exactly own one at this point in my life. But it's like Larry Graham says,
keep your chin up, kid.
And Larry's absolutely right. My 18th birthday is only a week away, and I can picture it already. I'll invite all my friends, but I can't get ahead of myself. It's still a week away.
Why do birds sing so gay? And love was my way to face.
The big day finally came, and it was exactly like I imagined it. I was finally on my way to the pipe shop. But before I could leave, my mom flat out told me,
Now that you're 18, I better not find you with the pipe.
whatever, Ma. Besides, it's like Larry Graham always says.
Just like my daddy said, where there's a will, there's a way.
So I went anyway.
Love is a game. Love can be good shame. I know I will fool you, see. For that foolish me, tell me why. Tell me why.
Craig, he's the dude at the pipe shop, said I'm going to experience a little dizziness and nausea my first time.
Okay, so don't go crazy now. If it's the first time, you're going to experience a little dizziness and nausea.
Now, I don't want to brag or anything, but I got used to it pretty quick if I do say so myself.
Why do birds sing so gay? And love was my way to break the day.
I still kept doing all my usual activities, and through it all I stayed pretty grounded. Not much changed. Oh! Except I did switch over from the bass to piano. It's like Larry Graham always said.
Man, fuck the piano, shit.
Needless to say, I was having a ball. I took her everywhere I went because I could not live without her. But I couldn't believe it when it happened. I couldn't believe I dropped her. As I stood there holding my beauty with all its blemishes, I knew that the fire in my soul can only remain lit with this here pipe. It's been 2 months with her and life's been sweet. Am I content? Yes and no. Am I happy? Some may say yes. I say hell yes. Some call me a patriot. Others just say I'm a good-looking hero. What do I think about all that? To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. But regardless of it all, what I know is I love my baby, and I wouldn't have it any other way.